Hello, this is David with entry number 977. Not sure, but that feels right. Sorry about the camera moving. So today was what I think was the official first day of summer here. It was very hot and humid and rained, and it was pretty wicked. But now it's calmed down. It's starting to creep into the evening, so the weather's really coming down nicely. It's very humid. Uh, Actually, it's not super humid. It's just a lot more humid than it was like a week ago. So feeling it, feeling the full effect of the Earth tilting closer to the sun, which is what summer is. But yeah, very much looking forward to winter in a couple months. So yeah, in about 4 months. So, but everything else has gone well. And what I wanted to talk about today was an experience I had. And I posted the picture to my Instagram, but I can't really, I don't, well, actually I could, but I'm not going to edit this video to the point where I could insert a picture. But if I could, I would put it in right now. And basically, what happened, it's a small story, is just for the last, well, since I've been here, 4 months, I've walked by this little kind of park entrance, and I've walked past it every weekend, at least once a week, for the last 4 months. And every time I look at it, I'm like, wow, that's really nice. It looks really kind of cool inside. There's like I could see a small pond. I was always kind of curious to see if there's fish or turtles or whatever in there, but I never went in for one reason or another. I was busy going to do grocery shopping, or I already had my groceries and I couldn't sit around and wait for them to be put into my or like go bad. Sometimes I have ice things that need to be in the freezer right away, and it's like a 20-minute walk. So for one reason or another, I just never went inside. But today on my way to the grocery store, I thought to myself, like, what do I have to lose to just explore? The weather was kind of crappy. It was raining a little bit, and I said, well, whatever. And I was wearing a coat, so it didn't matter. And I went in, and I'll be damned if it wasn't spectacular. It was a stunning, almost like it was a pond, but it was a very large pond bordering on tiny lake. And it was just so serene, so beautiful. There were crayfish and carp and red ridge turtles, those little ones with the red on the sides of their face. It was stunning, and I just couldn't help but just think of how much of a fool I am, or I was, to not go in there. How much of a fool I was to just take a second, because it literally took 2 minutes from walking into the entrance to seeing this stunning vista. And I was just thinking, what a fool. And I walked around the little pond thing, or the big pond thing, and there was a public bathroom. There was like a whole other part I didn't even explore, where you get to like walk up into like a terraced hill. It was amazing. And a terraced hill is when it kind of like cuts in all the way down. You kind of have seen them probably in pictures of China and like rice paddies. But I was just like, wow, this is stunning. And it just got me thinking about how so many times in life we choose for some reason or another to not do something, and how much we're missing out by choosing to not do stuff. For some reason, people, or we all kind of feel like maybe some things are not important, or there's other things that take precedence, or something like this. But really, if you just take the time to do things that maybe you aren't comfortable with, or you don't know all the information, which is my big issue, you're generally rewarded with amazing experiences, and this just really reinforced that. Just seeing this stunning little area, and I know it's probably god awful in the winter because it's so dependent on being alive, like with plants and animals and stuff, but I'll be damned if it wasn't just one of the nicest things I've seen in this city. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will talk with you later. Bye.